Hello, everyone. My name is Aline Garcia, and I am a program manager at Magic and a former mentee of Magic as well. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Sheen and Sukhbir. So, to get us started, can you introduce yourself, Sheen?
Yes. Hello, my name is Sheen R. I am a 12th grader at Milpitas High School in the Bay Area of California.
And Sukhbir?
Hello everyone, this is Sukhbir, and this is my first time mentoring with Magic. I am a field application scientist with advanced cell diagnostics, and my research background is in pain neuroscience, so I'm a pain neuroscientist at heart. Thank you.
So first off, congratulations, Sheen, on an amazing project. I love the detail that you have in your project, not just the drawings and possibly in the writing as well. I have not gotten the chance to look at the paper, so I look forward to that. Um, yeah, so if Sheen, you can start off by telling us a little bit about your project, starting with the goals that you had in mind.
Yes. So my project is a gallstones review paper. So it has basically like the whole, almost like the whole everything about gallstones, like the treatment, diagnosis, symptoms, causation factors as well. And it goes very into detail about many of these aspects. And the reason I decided like I wanted to do this project was because many people like gallstones is a very common disease and many people have it, but not many people actually like know the details as to what it is. They just think like it's a just like rocks in your gallbladder, like, but they don't know like how it forms, what causes it or anything. And so like I also know many people who have gallstones. So it's also so it's like also like it's for like just like spreading awareness. Yeah.
Awesome. What were some of the main challenges that you encountered when you were writing your paper and working on your project?
Some challenges that I found were that a lot of the articles, like for resources that we used from like other articles that we use for resources, they were really long, like wordy, and they're like a lot to take in, as well as to like summarize a lot of information from all of these separate articles into like this one like paragraph. So I found like it really challenging to like concise and like summarize everything into like a very compact like portion of the article, and because I didn't want my article to be too wordy and like too much information that has like no like meaning to it. So I just wanted to include like what was important and all that. So it was like it was a very lengthy process.
And I saw that in your project that you had these really beautiful artwork done explaining the process on BioRender. So how did you use those to further explain and like deepen your knowledge?
So again, it was mostly like summarizing what was already written in the article to just like visually make it easier to comprehend. So it was so like meant like so like suppose like there's this one diagram that was about the risk factors for gallstones. So on the actual article, there's like many separate paragraphs for it. So we just summarize it into like a concise little image to make it very like easy to understand, very easy to take in, and like very summarize everything. So it was a very nice process of making these images on BioRender. So BioRender is this platform where you can make these images that like show like different parts of the body and like different like other like things of biology. So it was like a very clear format of how to use it, and it was like a very enjoyable process because both me and Sukhbir are very like visually inclined people. So it was really fun making that together.
Awesome. And a question for you, Sukhbir. From your perspective, how do you see this project developing into something more?
So I think when we initially started this project, our goal was to publish it in a review paper in a peer-reviewed journal. Uh, but we concised it and we have it or we have submitted to Medium for now. But I definitely think that given if we had some more time, we can definitely add more material into this and increase our knowledge of what we have already included and publish it in a peer reviewed journal. So there are multiple journals for high school students which we came across in the first few weeks when we were doing this. So I definitely think that Sheen already has the starting material now, and she has some background and knowledge of how to compile everything into one article. So that can definitely be taken further into a published paper for her if if she wants to.
Yeah.
Yes, awesome. And back to you, Sheen. How do you see this project influencing any future work that you might do?
I think I might really enjoy making more of these like informational articles as well that from like these and hopefully to do actually get it like published in a like real scientific journal. I think that's like a very big goal for me, like a good goal for me. So I hope to like use this as a starting point for maybe other topics that I would like to research or like try to do on my own as well. Because now I know like how the structure and everything flows and how to like start off because in the beginning of this like program I was really confused on how to like start off with everything and Sukhbir was like led a really nice like pathway for me to like walk on for like writing this article. So she made everything a lot more clear and I think that will definitely help me for in the future on for any other like research I would like to do.
Awesome. And the final question for you, Sukhbir. What aspects of your career or background did you bring in to support Sheen in this session?
So I would definitely say I brought in my mentor's style into the writing. So as a PhD student, I had a really good mentor, Dr. Dana Everett, and she's amazing. So she helped me when I joined as a PhD student. I was very similar, where I didn't have any scientific writing background when I came into the program, but she constantly guided me through it. And I think I did bring in that mentorship style when I was working with Sheen to help her write this article. And I do think mentorship is really important. So we laid down the structure of article, how she can improve, how she can add things to that. So I think all of those things really helped me learn along with her as well. And going back to scientific writing was really fun after a long break being away from it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you both very much for talking with me. And again, congratulations on finishing your final presentation in your project. I look forward to seeing it on Medium. But yeah, very impressed with the work that you've done. And also the images on BioRender looked really nice. Definitely helped with my understanding of gallbladders. So
Thank you.
really
Thank you
good.
so much for keeping us on track and just constantly being a great support as we went
Yeah.
through this. Because for me, it was my first time, so I really appreciated all the guidance and
Mhm.
every all the help that I got from you while I was doing this in the summer session.
Of course, of course.
Yes, thank you so much for that. And
Of course.
especially sending out all the reminders. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Awesome.